Fourth-year Minnesota Fighting Vikings tight end Tyler Conklin, a.k.a. Gronklin, a.k.a. the Catalina wine mixer, has a major opportunity in 2021 after Irv Smith Jr. unfortunately went down with his meniscus injury. Not only can Gronklin step up and get paid in a contract year, help the Vikings hoist that Jerome Barty at the end of the season in Inglewood up to no good, and he can also help some people win a couple of jelly beans in their fantasy football leagues, as Gronklin, in my opinion, becomes a sexy sleeper option at tight end, a fantasy position that is notoriously the haves, the Kelseys, the Kittles, the Wallers, the Andrews, and the have-nots. Basically everyone else. And the Irv injury happened after a good amount of leagues have already drafted, so Gronklin, depending on how much your league is paying attention, could be sitting out there as a free agent. And if you play DFS, Gronklin is going to be at or near the minimum to start the season. And I think that Gronklin will have the mirror role that Irv was going to have in his projected breakout season in 2021. He's a good athlete. He's got soft hands. Vikings like using him in 2-minute drills last season, so he should be on the field for all the passing situations. And I am bullish on Chris Herndon coming in from the Jets, but it will take a couple weeks for him to get up to speed in the offense and really get onto the field in a meaningful way. And if Conklin does give up a little bit of target share to Herndon, I think that will be at least a month down the road. And maybe Tyler will have proven himself so much and that he's so valuable as a true blue tight end one that, hey, Herndon, you could just have the scraps, the leftovers. This is my world. I'm the alpha tight end one of the Minnesota Fighting Vikings. Woo! That's right. And we did some lazy back of the envelope math on last year's Vikings tight ends, Rudy, Irv, Gronklin, and Dillon, and they totaled up 78 catches, 899 yards receiving, and 7 touchdowns. That's 209.9 points in full point PPR, or 13.12 points per game, which would have been good enough for 4th in the league last year, above the Ravens' Mark Andrews, who got paid like $75 billion. And the Vikings used tight ends more than any other team in the NFL last year, but their fantasy value spread out because they ran tight end by committee. But with no Rudy and no Irv, it's going to be the Tyler Gronklin show and should be all by his onesies to start the season. And with Kirk having a good rapport with tight ends and Justin friggin' Jefferson, Adam Thielen taking some heat away from 83, Gronklin could be a beast, get himself paid, and could be that sleeper market inefficiency that helps win some fantasy leagues this year. So I love him, man. Even though I'm super bummed for Irv, I'm super pumped up for Gronklin. So let's go. Let's go, man. Be your thoughts. Tyler Conklin, a.k.a. Gronklin, fantasy football sleeper. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Pull us on the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.